Welcome to my channel. Please like, comment and share. Thank you. This video I'll be sharing is so inspiring and so motivational. Please watch.
The advice I'm about to share with you is so powerful that if you can master it, you'll be able to achieve almost any goal that you set. And as we break it down, by the end of this video, your whole way of thinking will be revolutionized. So, we need to start from this premise. All of your actions and all of our results come from what's in here. Our thoughts drive our actions. So if you get bad results, it's because there's something fuzzy, foggy, or downright incorrect about the way you're approaching things mentally. If you're getting good results, you'll find that that person has very powerful thinking on what it is that they're doing. So, how do you ramp up your power of thinking? Well, this is called the 8 keys of genius thinking. And as we go through each one, I'm just going to use the example of a butterfly. You'll see why later. So, the first key for great genius thinking is knowledge. Whatever your goal is, you need to start getting facts about that topic. So, a brute fact or brute knowledge is a butterfly has waterproof wings which are iridescent and self-cleaning. Fact. Most people say knowledge is power. It is just the first step. The second key to genius thinking is insight. The word insight means to see into something, insight. This is getting a deeper understanding of why the facts are what they are. So with the butterfly, when we put a wing under a microscope, we see a molecular structure almost like roof tiles overlapping each other, which causes things to self-clean off. It makes it waterproof. It also gives the iridescence of the colours. So that was insight. Now, insight leads to key number 3, which is understanding. Number 3. Understanding enables you not to just know a fact, but now to perceive why the fact works the way it does. It lets you hold an idea in 3D, turn it round from multiple angles. This is so important because it now leads to key number 4, which is discernment. Discernment is lacking in most people. So what is it? Discernment is the ability not just to know and understand something, but to see how one thing relates to another, to take a principle out of one area and apply it to something totally different. Most people without discernment swiped on when they heard butterfly because they thought, well, butterflies don't affect me. You, however, are about to see how they do. Someone with discernment goes, the butterfly's wing is waterproof and all that kind of thing. That principle could apply to other areas where we need stuff that's waterproof or with bright colours or self-cleaning. They've took a principle from one area and taken it over to a new area. That leads to the 5th key of genius thinking, and now it begins to get profitable. Foresight, the ability to use that information and project it to a future conclusion. We've learned that the butterfly has the iridescent wings and self-cleaning for a reason. How about we start thinking, if you could do that to glass, then imagine how much money a company would pay that makes skyscrapers that glass self-cleans as well as a butterfly. Or what about companies who never want to paint their buildings again? If we could make a structure that makes the colour like a butterfly, it would never ever fade. It would never need to be repainted. What a great industry to be in. What a great product. Now, to get that to work, we go on to step number 6, which is determination. You can know everything, understand everything, have the greatest discernment and ideas, but if you do nothing, you're still not a genius because you've done nothing. Determination, you have to get your ideas and start making them work. Start doing something practical with them. Stop dreaming, get off the couch, start doing. Only determination brings some results. It actually leads to key number 7, which is experience. Experience is absolutely invaluable. Experience is the feedback from work done, whether it's success or failure, major or minor in the success or failure. The person who has had those experiences learns far more, understands, has insight and discernment way beyond those who don't have experience. They get to learn their topic better than anyone else. In a market, who do people really pay for? It's those who have experience in getting a certain result. So you need to develop experience through work. The final key, the 8th key, is an unusual one. It's proliferation. Proliferation means to share, to spread out. All successes, if you look in business and through history with any endeavour, have had people that they've shared their idea with. They share their information with because they know that a group of minds can accomplish far more than a single mind can. and quicker. Where a lot of people fall short is they have an idea and then they're scared that someone will nick it, and so they hold it to themselves. That miserly thinking attitude is erroneous, and that's why goals aren't achieved. All of this that we've just talked about is how we think. If you want to really have genius thinking, to consciously think through those steps for everything that you learn, not just knowledge, is going to revolutionize your ability to achieve whatever you set your mind on. Now, speaking of the last one, proliferation, share this video with someone who you think will appreciate it and who'll get excited about it so that you can start working on a project together.